Alright, what is up, guys? What up? What is up? What is up? We're back again with another episode of Microsoft Flight Sim. Let's turn that down. We're back with another episode of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Back in the MD-11 to be exact. We're back in the freighter version to be even more exact. Alright, guys. We're gonna be conducting some cargo operations out of Louisville, Kentucky. Alright. We're gonna be heading northwest towards Fargo. Where is that? That's it. Da-da-da-da. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, I can't remember flying out of here. I think I might have flown out of here once. I think it's in Fargo, Minnesota. All right, it's actually on the border between Minnesota and Dakota. So, yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, guys, Fargo. It is. We are heading towards Louisville to Fargo International. We're gonna be doing the. Oh, let's just scroll up. All right, so it's gonna be an hour 54-minute gate to gate. All right, and then 2 hours 22 minutes. Correction. Let me reverse that. 2 hours 22 minutes gate to gate. 1 hour 54 minutes airtime. We'll cruise it off at 36,000 feet here. We're sitting here at gate. We're sitting here at gate 69. Unfortunately, we don't have any ATC at this moment, but there's ATC all around that we can always just kind of piggyback on and all that good stuff. All right. I have a feeling we will get some ATC at some point. I'm almost certain we will get some ATC. All right. So hang tight for that. We're gonna get this baby fired up. Without further ado, let me bring you guys in, and let's get started. Hang tight. Alright, guys, without further ado, let's get this baby up and running. We'll pause the music for now, and let's do what we do. First things first, let's make sure gear down. A couple things are done first. Gear down, flaps up, spoilers are up, fuel switches are set to cutoff, and wipers are in the off position. Okay, before we power this baby up, let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. Let's go. We are technically on our way. All right. So, guys, I'm not gonna walk. I'm not gonna be. This won't be instructional. I'm just gonna flow right through this. All right, guys. So just bear with me. All right, so that's basically the. Actually, let me just check something real quick here. If I can even do it on this here. No, it's not. It's not. It's not modeled. It's okay. Okay. Alright, so we're going to import our flight plan via SimBrief. So as you can see, KSDF, that's Louisville International. Then we're going to head over to Fargo, 1 hour 54 minutes as we discussed. Air time 2 hours 22 minutes on the block time, 36,000 feet. Our crew will have a cost index of about 92, pretty high. Well, low for an MD-11 anyway. We'll send that to our flight plan, flight computer. We'll also send our, let's see, make sure that's aligned. Let's see what our fuel switch. So it's in pounds. Okay, so I gotta change my fuel just over 2 pounds here. Sim brief, and I'll take no time. Yep. I just hope we have the same. Well, yeah, same runway. Okay, so yeah, our fuel has been set, so we'll just sync our FMC. Or sorry, reload flight plan, sorry. There we go. Send flight plan to FMC, send payload to FMC. So we're taking on 57,417 pounds. Just make sure we have that in the tanks, which we do. Wonderful. Ooh, we have departure charts. Okay, so okay. So what the hell? Why haven't I? Jeez, I haven't been using that. I haven't been taking advantage of that option. We'll start doing that. Alright, so there's our performance page. We got all that good stuff, all our grounds. So we'll come back to that. These 3 pages shortly. Just make sure we have everything we need open. Wonderful. Next, we're gonna go down, start planning on the FMC. So flight plan init. We will initialize IRS. Wonderful. So KSDF, KFAR are alternate. What the heck? Our alternate today is KSTC. So that's Kilo Sierra Tango Charlie. And crap. Hang on here. So that's St. Cloud. Oh, I've never heard of this place. Interesting. So let's do that again. So Kilo Sierra Tango Charlie. Wonderful. Flight number for today, UPS 580. We're cruising around for 36,000 feet. Temperature up there, minus 56. Cost index of 92. We're aiming for. Boom. Wonderful. And if you want, you can insert your different step-ups, basically, from here. Okay, so we'll upload our block fuel, 57.4, roger that. Takeoff gross weight, we'll download that. We have our zero fuel weight, 404.9. Takeoff CFG, 22.7. Takeoff zero takeoff CFG, 22.3. All right, wonderful. Let's get our backup. HSI calibrated. So that's roughly there. Auto brake RTO. So we can go. Let's go flight plan and KSDF. So Louisville, we'll grab our SID we're looking for. Actually, now we can go over to our charts. It's just too bad I can't bring the chart, what do you call it, the tablet over to, kind of like in the 777, or you can bring it over to the center console. It's too bad I can't do that here. The PMDG 777. Alright, so we are expecting runways, run 7 left for the departure. We're taking the Rod, I don't even know how to pronounce Rudderse. So let's go. We'll insert that because we don't see Rudderse. And Jibka, okay. Oh, that is fine. Can I insert that here? Hang on, let me see here. RHD. Like I don't know how it is with the in terms of manip one. Can I place that here? No, it won't take it. It won't take it. So I will just direct Jipka. All gravy, baby. All gravy. We'll go down to our arrival page. So KFAR. Standard arrival. We're expecting runway 09. Oh no. No ILS. Oh no, guys, I'm shivering. Shivering in my boots. Okay. It's gonna be a, what's it, a VOR or RNAV? It'll be RNAV 09. That's fine. I'm gonna have to eye it. This should be an interesting minimums. We're gonna have to come back to that page. Just take a, actually, can I access? If I go over to K, actually, hang on. So if I go over to, hang on. Hang on. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, so it's gonna be a bunch of, no. Search. Approach. Okay, so ILS, KFAS, so ILS, no, RNAV, let me zoom 9, so we got that. 09, and what's our minimums here? 1150. Alright, 1150 it is. Drop that baby in. Alright, insert that, and should be interesting. Into Fargo. Alright, guys. So we got our charts there. Let's go back and grab our St. Louis charts. So Sid, we're doing the red set. Here we go. And taxi, just get our low visibility routes. Wonderful. So performance, we'll just grab that information. Runway 17 left. Grab that. We'll grab the takeoff weight. Also, we'll just calculate all that information. Get our V speeds. So our V1 for today 140. Rotate 153. V2 163. And our flex temp for today will be 59. Flaps 18. We'll go ahead and set our dial of flap to 18. Oop, another way. We already got that set. We'll go ahead and set our altimeters to 3008, so we'll get that on board as well. Alright. And slowly but surely we are coming together. Let's go down into the performance part of the... Okay, so here we go. 15.9 on the flex temp. Slopes negative 0.3/9 on the slope and winds. So negative 0.3/9. And our temperature for today was 32 degrees Celsius. It's hot down here too. And our flap was 18. Sir. Here's our speeds, 140, 153, and 163. So 163 plus 5 on our speed, that's 168. Correction. So 1 plus... Yes, plus 5 is 168, so we'll do that. I'm going to stop doing what I've been... I'll stop doing that, actually. So 13,000 and heading 170. So the other way. Okay. So we're gonna have to just increase this here a moment. Jeez. I don't have a. I need a closer, something a little bit closer to hold on to. Hang on, let me see. So we got all this information. We are all good here for our speeds. So we'll do 240 on the climb out. And we'll do, let's start our loading process actually. And cruise. Boom. And we'll leave that alone for now. And we're more or less let's do it this way. Actually here. You know what? Keep forgetting. Can I just clear this? Not allowed. So I'm gonna have to take off runway 17 and I'm gonna have to do a what? A 180? Yeah, so, and then do a 180 to a, what's that, like 340 degrees, 330 degrees? Yeah. So that's how that's looking. Let's increase, increase, increase. Boom. And traffic. Nope. Cool. So we got our traffic, wonderful. We got our traffic on the, actually, I'll just put that on the first officer side. Wonderful, so we'll squawk, actually, while we're here. We'll go ahead, squawk, 3725, 3725. We'll turn our transponder on and get that rocking. 1228.
Information Zulu.
Delta 556, cleared to Cleveland via Smoothie 2, climb and maintain 4,000. Squawk 4, Niner 5.
Solid. Alright, seatbelt signs going on. Make sure that's on. I'll throw the tunes on for now. Alright, so we're basically, whew, wow. We're about, I'd say we're about 70% of the way there. We're almost there. And then we'll be out here. I'll give it in the next 15 minutes or so, guys. So, let me just take a quick look at our... Hang on, what happened to you? Why are you not? What happened here? How'd that happen? Boy, what do we need? That's available. Let me get the APU started. Let's see if we can... I don't know how that happened. I still got all my speeds and everything over here, so that's good. Why is this switched over? Who did that? Man. I did not elect for that. What the heck?
Minneapolis clearance. Delta 6236.
How can I get my screen back?
Just looking for our clearance. Delta 6236 cleared to Seattle via goal F3.
And worse, even
Climb and
worse yet, I
maintain
can't even see my
departure 128.
where's my engine page all the way over there?
Squawk 5.
How's that APU looking on?
Philadelphia clearance, Delta 6532 FR to Minneapolis, just looking for out clearance.
Delta 6532. Clear to Minneapolis.
What did I not do?
DH1. Climb and maintain 7,000. Departure 119. Decimal 850. Squawk 3141.
Oh, is the battery dead? Like, did I not? There's no way the battery's dead. There's no freaking way. Let's turn it on. Turn it off for now. Okay, got that back. That's cool. And we're gonna rearm that. There we go. I don't know what you got going on there, buddy. Alright, looks like we're good. We got our flight. Looks like everything looks good. Wonderful. Nothing's changed. Just screens went out. Had to change power grid there, but it's okay. We got our beacons on. Wonderful. And are they done? What's going on over there? Almost done. Oh, and by the way, guys, I believe we have some ATC coming in. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh no, it's 8 cars. No. Squawk 3725. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, cool. No ATC. Oh boy, it's okay. All right. What do we got? Let's get the APU started. All that good stuff. We're basically ready to rock here. Just waiting for this guy to close things up. Is he done? Come on. Yeah, there he is. It's a nice bird, man. I like it. Looks good. Okay, here we go.
585.
Alrighty, let's close our doors. Let's get on out of here.
6585. Clear to Atlanta.
Kill the music.
Climb and maintain.
Let's go services. Close it up.
Departure on 128.750. Squawk 4662.
Close all of that good stuff. Here we go. And remove the wheel chocks. And let's make sure our auxiliary hydraulic pump is running. Wonderful. And we are good above. Let's get our prepare for pushback. Oops, my bad, guys. Wait, Louisville is available. Louisville is available. So pushback on a Foxtrot, most likely.
Atlanta clearance,
Okay, let me
Delta
see.
7000 and
Louisville is
request
available.
IFR clearance to
I
mobile.
am no.
Delta 7000.
Wait, where
Clear
am
to
I
mobile
here?
via PADGT2. Climb
Doesn't
and
look right.
maintain 16,000. Squawk 4206.
Departure checks completed.
That's kind of weird. How? It doesn't even say I'm there anymore. Anyway, it's all good. All right, guys, let's go. So we're all good here. Let's get our charts back out. There we go. Okay, wait, his buddy. Yeah, he's attaching the pin. Wonderful. So it's gonna be a tail to the right, please, sir. Thank you. Parking brake released. Wonderful. Let's roll. It's gonna be ignition B today. What's going on with that front gear? The nose gear. Why's it wobbling like that? Jesus. GSX, what are you doing? Oh, man. There's another MD-11 down there. Nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and start engine number 3. Wonderful. Looking for 15%. Yeah, that's 15%. We can introduce fuel. Wonderful. That's it? Oh my god. Right, park brake set. We'll go ahead and set that right now.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay, N2's rising nicely, so is N1. EGT's looking good.
Delta 6585 IFR to Atlanta as filed.
Delta 6585, cleared to Atlanta as filed bay. Climb and maintain 6,000. Departure on 128.750. Squawk 4, 662.
Okay, that's a good start on 3. Go ahead. Get rid of GSX. Go ahead, start engine number 2. And we're looking for that 15%. Wonderful. We can introduce fuel. Looking good.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
How are we looking on 1? EGT, EGT looks good, and 1 looks good, and 2 looks good. So is the EPR. Go ahead, start engine number 3. And 2's rising. Looking for 15%. Initialize fuel. Open the fuel valves. Okay. And 2 looks good. EGT looks good, and one is rising. Good. Wonderful. Alright, we'll go ahead with the after start check. That should be going off. Okay, APU's going. And let's get the flap to 18. Wonderful. And stabilizer set 6.6 units. Pretty nose heavy, yeah? Alright, 6.6 units set. We'll go ahead and do the flight control checks. Config page. Alright, so it's full forward, full aft, control, full left, full right. Neutral. That's the after takeoff check complete. You can get rid of that. Wonderful. We are all good there. Like I said, we have no ATC, so we'll just get rolling. We'll get the high intensity lights on, and let's go brakes off. Let's get out of here.
Charlotte ground, American 6.
So just have to make sure choice between TFDI, MD-11, and the PMDG. What do you prefer? Oh man.
American 6860, push and
Druck
start
left.
approved, facing
I don't even know. I don't know how to pronounce the last. So Druck. Man, that's a tough choice, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. If I had to say, ooh, that's a tough choice. That's not a fair choice. That is not a fair choice, sir. They're great. They're both. I love them both. Equally?
American 6882.
I wouldn't say quite equally. I probably like the 777 a little bit more, just because I think I'm a little bit better at flying the 777 than I am the MD-11, but marginally, nothing crazy. So I guess I would lean towards a 777 at the end of the day, but like, hey. Oops. Let me just cross. Let's go. Traffic, UPS 580 crossing runway 29. Traffic.
Miami ground.
All right, lights.
6882.
Lights.
Request engine start on gate B16.
American 6882. Engine start approved at gate. All for push when ready.
Wonderful.
Miami ground.
Okay. Keep going straight.
American 4860, ready for taxi.
American 4860, stand by.
And we'll just arm our spoilers while we're at it. And oops, there we go. We'll arm profile mode and the nav mode. Wonderful. Yeah, let's make our way. I'm taxiing way too fast. What's going on here now? Jesus. Okay, I gotta hold my position. Looks like we got approach, so that's good. Hang on. So, okay, so we'll just pop the park brake here. We got some ATC here, guys. Give me 1 second. Hey, it's Mika. Hey, 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 hey. 132075. 132075. Okay, it's Mika. He's actually a big YouTuber, Mika Messer. Go check him out, guys. Let me go. Let me just make sure who this is before I go crazy. Hang on. Let me just make sure. Oops. Okay. Departure UPS 580 heavy. Ready to check.
Yeah, it was UPS 580.
Roger. Holding short here on Delta. Looking for the let's say 1 departure 17 left, please. UPS 580.
UPS 580, taxi 117 left via Delta. Let me know when you're ready for departure.
Roger. Will do. And good evening, Mika.
Well, good evening to you as well. And go ahead, Squawk Mo Charlie 3725.
Roger. We'll squawk 3725. UPS 580 heavy. Okay. Let's go. Oh, boy, this is gonna be good. He's a big YouTuber. So yeah, go check him out, guys. Mika Messer, good stuff. He's good folks. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good night, Druck. Take it easy, man. I want to try and make this as easy as possible for Mika. I don't want him to get too crazy, right? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, departure UPS 580 heavy. Ready for departure.
UPS 580 heavy, winds are sorry about that. They just updated. Winds are 100 at Niner, RNAV drop, clear for takeoff.
RNAV, can you spell that again? RNAV dropper?
Delta Romeo Oscar Papa Alpha.
Okay, roger. RNAV drop, EPS 580 heavy, prepare for takeoff 1711. Okay, let me see. Oh, I don't have that. Okay, let's go. Come on. RNAV drop. I don't have that in my flight plan. Auto flags armed. Come on, come on, come on. Well, that was fun. Okay, landing lights going on. It's already on. Wonderful. Let's get our clock started. Let's go. Takeoff thrust is set. That is 100 knots. Neutral. V1. Rotate. Alrighty. Positive rate. You're up. And those lights will go off. I'm gonna have to do so. Sorry to do this to you, Mika, but I gotta do this to you. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
And EPS 580 altitude passing.
Passing 2,200. EPS 582.
EPS 580 heavy, climb maintain 13,000.
13,000 EPS 582. I'm gonna have to just disconnect here. I'm gonna do this on my own. Just get that nose up, down. Sorry, man. Oh man. Sorry, dude. I gotta do this to you. Because I don't have that in my flight plan at all. So like I can't even. And even when I drop it in, it's not even in there. So let's get our nose down. Nice turn out here. Nice. Here's our airport, as you can see. Nice. Okay. You can go flap up. Yeah, I'll reconnect now. Okay, put the nose down. And departure, sorry about that, UPS 580 was just clearing up an issue with my VATSIM client here.
No worries. And UPS 580 Indianapolis Center is offline. Frequency change approved. Take a flight.
Okay, well, Unicom will have a good flight, UPS 580.
See ya.
Love your videos, man.
Well, I appreciate you watching.
Okay, so direct, Yoke. Plan that, and we'll auto flight. And thank you. Should be able to get the slots up here momentarily. And then we'll do our 10,000 foot checks. Slots up, 10,000 foot check. Sorry, total flights can go. Okay, and we'll disarm our spoilers, and then we will tuck away our auto brake. The seatbelt signs can go off. Let's go.
We're going to look at MD-11F short Bravo 384, taxi 1
UPS 36 Heavy, taxi 17 right via Bravo, Bravo 6. Or correction, Bravo, Bravo 8.
Oh, Bravo 8. Okay.
All right, looks like that's it. Here it is, guys. That was fun. Coming out of KSDF. We got to hang out with a YouTuber. He's well known in the community, so that was fun. Yeah, that was a nice touch to the evening. I like that. That was nice. Yeah, so we are coming up on 19,000. We're aiming for, like we discussed, as we discussed earlier, 36,000. All right, guys.
And GPS 76 Heavy, RNAV winning, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff. EPS 76 radar contact, incline maintain 1 tree 13,000.
Very nice. Alright, so we just passed 26,000. Got another 10,000. 10,000 to go. Make sure all our lights are off. Landing lights, all that good stuff. That's all I know, so we can turn it off. Cool. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so we've been airborne, what's up, 15, coming up on 16 minutes now. Not too bad.
BPS 76 Heavy, Yapos Center is offline, frequency change approved, take a flight.
Oh, Mika. Damn. What's our altitude? 34,000 feet. Not too shabby. Alright, 1,000 feet to go. Slight left turn here. Here it is, guys. There it is. Who do we have? Where am I here? Where the heck are we? Ah, there we are, 580. Jeez. Okay, so as it stands right now, we won't have any ATC going into Louisville, Fargo.
Starship November 903, Sierra Charlie, 65 Mark Command. And that was Starship, right? Yes, sir. Alright, Starship November Sierra Charlie, got your measure of copy. I'm ready to copy for Starship 3 Sierra Charlie. Starship 3 Sierra Charlie, the radar vector direct. New Hope is miles, 18,000, effective 6010, Stafford Parker, departing with me in 16633. Alright, I'm cleared message by radar vectors to New Hope in a direct field. Climb maintain 3000, I'll expect to your attendance after 16633 for Starship 3 Sierra Charlie, back to direct. We'll go, I've got a couple more checklists for that.
Hold position. Fire crews are notified. Advise when you're ready to move.
Requesting to hold position for cooling.
American 311. Hold position. Fire crews are notified. Advise when you're ready to move. Chicago Control, American 316. We got a minor system fault after departure. Request level at flight level 220 to troubleshoot. American 316, maintain flight level 220. Let me know if you need to return. American 341E, maintain 250 knots.
Maintain 250 knots, American 341.
Charlotte Control, American 343, we have a cabin fire indication, declaring Mayday, requesting immediate descent and vectors to nearest suitable. American 343, Mayday acknowledged. Descend and maintain 16,000. Turn right, heading 220. Expect vectors to Edinburgh runway 24.
American 344. Hey, your speed looks a bit low on climb. Check approach.
Tower, American 344. Correcting, no issue. Thanks.
Miami Control, American 346 East. We have a cabin fire indication declaring Mayday. Request immediate descent and vectors.
American 346, Mayday acknowledged. Descend and maintain 15,000, turn left heading 330. Expect vectors to Birmingham runway 18 right.
Tower, American 374. Flag issue. We'll be landing fast. Requesting full-length runway and no crossing traffic.
American 374, roger. Runway 26, left full length available. You're cleared to land. Traffic will hold short.
Philadelphia Control, American 376. We got a minor system fault after departure. Request level at flight level 1. 9 0 to troubleshoot.
American 376, maintain flight level 190. Let me know if you need to return.
Miami Control, American 376. We've got a possible cardiac issue on board. Requesting direct to final and ambulance on arrival.
American 376, direct X-ray Alpha. Mike Echo November approved. Descend and maintain 7000. Cleared ILS runway 06 right. Medical will stand by.
Baltimore Control, American 377. Request direct November India Tango, Oscar November.
American 377, direct November India Tango, Oscar November.
Miami Control, American 377. We got a minor system fault after departure. Request level at flight level 200 to troubleshoot.
American 377. Maintain flight level 200. Let me know if you need to return.
Ground, American 379er, hot brakes, requesting to hold position for cooling.
American 379, hold position. Fire crews are notified. Advise when you're ready to move.
faint electrical smell, no visible smoke. We'd like to divert to Manchester.
American 516, the diversion approved. No, proceed direct exit. Alpha Mike Echo November, IE descend and maintain flight level 180.
Boston Control, American 519er. We've got a possible cardiac issue on board, requesting direct to final and ambulance on arrival.
American 519er, direct Yankee Oscar, Romeo Kilo Alpha approved. Descend and maintain 5,000. Cleared ILS runway 18 right. Medical will stand by. Boston Control, American 519er. We've lost both generators. Running on backup. Declaring Mayday.
American 519er. Acknowledged. Proceed direct from here. Airport is approach runway 18 right.
American 556. Deviation approved up to 1 miles right of course.
Approved up to 1 miles right, American 556.
American 559. Your ground speed just increased significantly. Everything okay up there?
Tampa Control, American 559er. We just picked up a strong tailwind. All good. Still on profile.
American 582, your rotation appeared slightly off centerline. Any issue? Tower, American 582. Small crosswind correction, no problem. All parameters normal.
American 5865, center. Be sure you're descending below your assigned altitude, stay intentions.
Center, American 5865, brief autopilot issue. We're correcting now. No emergency at this time.
Boston Control, American 5878, minor navigation issue, going raw data, request direct Alpha Lima, Papa, Hotel Alpha.
American 587, direct Alpha Lima Papa Hotel, Alpha approved. Maintain flight level 210.
Fort Lauderdale Control, American 6002, request speed increase.
American 6002, increase to 200 knots.
Alright guys, we're not looking too bad here. It's looking like we should be 160 miles. What time is it? Okay, we should be on the ground within the hour. We probably got about another, I'd say, yeah, we'll be on the ground within the hour. Okay, guys. It's about 55 minutes or so.
Chicago Control, American 60 Alpha Alpha, maintaining flight level 390.
American 60 Alpha Alpha, roger.
St. Louis Control, American 60 Alpha Alpha. We're declaring fuel emergency. We cannot accept any further delay.
American 60 Alpha Alpha, fuel emergency acknowledged. Proceed directly. Romeo India Victor Echo Romeo. You'll be number 1 to the right.
Okay, so in less than 160 miles, we'll start our descent. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Charlotte Control, American 6234. Request climb to flight level 340.
American 6234. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Alright guys, just because we're here, we're gonna go ahead and start. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start our planning for our arrivals. Okay, FAR. Approach for, so we're looking for ILS. Well, our nav room is 09. Since we have no actually, can we choose an ILS? Hang on, I think we can. 18. That's the exact opposite. So let's choose that. ILS 18. Let's shoot that. Okay, ILS 18.
Jacksonville Control, American 62904. Encountering severe turbulence. No injuries reported, but we'd like to descend to a lower level.
American 62904. Descend and maintain flight level 220. Let me know if you need further assistance.
That's a short, really short final. It's a 10-mile final. Less than that. I don't know, but we'll have to figure something out. But I'll just slow myself way down before that turn. Have my gear down before that turn. All that good stuff. That's just the best option. Okay, so let's see. The FAR. 250 on the barometric, so minimums. Oops. Oh, 1150, sorry. You know what? Set that up down below.
Miami Control, American 6555.
18, wonderful.
Lima, Oscar November, Oscar November.
American 6555.
So if at a peak, I need to be at 2600. So Brno, we can go down to Bernard. I'm still at 36,000. So we're going down to 2,500 next. Alright. So ILS 18.
Ground, American 6556, hot brakes, requesting to hold position for cooling.
American 6556, hold position. Fire crews are notified. Advise when you're ready to move.
100 decision height. So that's so now that we have a ILS, we can go down to 250.
Charlotte Control, American 6559er. We've lost pressurization, descending to 14,000, declaring an emergency.
American 6559er, emergency acknowledged. Descent to 14,000 approved. Altimeter QNH 1007.
So we'll be on the ground in the
Advise
next
wind level.
100 miles. Oh, sorry, we're descending in the next 100 miles. Alright. Very nice.
Washington Control, American 725, we're getting tight on fuel. Request to exit the hold and proceed inbound.
American 725. Roger. Clear direct Delta Echo Lima Tango Alpha. Descend and maintain 4,000. Expect vectors for the ILS runway. 18 left.
American 72, Alpha Alpha, contact Manchester.
Got it, right turn coming up.
126,
Shortly.
decimal 450.
Contact. Manchester approach. Center on 126, decimal 450. American
So we're doing a flap 35 land, which will give us 158 approach speed and a 153 landing speed. All right.
American 7 to Alpha Alpha. Your speed looks a bit low on final. Check approach. Tower American 7 2. Alpha Alpha, correcting, no issue. Thanks.
What is up, guys? What is that?
Fort Lauderdale Control, American 75 Alpha Alpha. We've got a faint electrical smell, no visible smoke. We'd like to divert to Birmingham.
American 75. Alpha Alpha. Diversion approved. Proceed direct Delta Alpha Golf, Golf Alpha. Descend and maintain flight level 190.
Getting there, guys. We're almost there. We're about 80% of the way. I'd say about 80% of the way there. About another 35 minutes or so of flight. Okay. Too shabby, that's not too shabby.
American 75, Alpha Alpha, request communication.
American 75 Alpha Alpha, increase speed to 260 knots.
Philadelphia Control, American 7, Niner Alpha Alpha, minor navigation issue. We're going raw data. Request.
Alright, guys. So in about, let's take about 15 miles, we're going to start our descent. Alright, guys?
American 7
So hang tight.
Alpha Alpha.
We're getting there.
Direct Mike Alpha Sierra. Oscar November approved. Maintain flight level 410. New York Control, American 8629, light
American 86, 2 Roger, thanks.
American 894, turn left heading 150.
Turn left heading 150, American 894.
Boston Control, American Niner 3 Alpha Alpha, level at flight level 310.
American Niner 3, Alpha Alpha at radar contact.
Alright guys, we're going all the way down. We're going to be descending very shortly, in about 20 miles or so, and then we're going to do what? We're just going to head straight down on 2500.
American Niner.
It's going to be a
Bravo Romeo Alpha India November.
for the ILS 18. Yeah. Excuse me.
American Niner 65. Your speed looks a bit low on final G. Check approach.
Tower, American Niner 65. Correcting, no issue. Thanks.
Airlinea 6832, contact London Control Center 130.000.
Contact London Control
Oh,
Center.
what happened to my nav? Hello.
000, Aerolinea 6832.
Okay, left turn.
Tampa Control, Air Canada 89er Charlie Charlie, level at flight level 320.
Air Canada 89er Charlie Charlie Roger.
Start descent in about miles? Yeah, that sounds about right. I want to start a descent right about now, so let's go ahead with that. Nice. Yeah, it's past 33,000 and we're heading down to 2,500, all the way down. So go ahead and auto brake. We'll auto brake to that, just because. Let's see here. 1.8 is pretty long. So we'll come in 1.8. Gates are going to be off. It looks like alright. So we'll take the full thing. Come in. Yeah, we won't stop. Yeah, we'll take the full thing. So that's why we'll auto brake 2. Just
Washington Control, Air Canada 962. We've got a passenger not feeling well. No emergency at this time. Requesting priority handling into Toronto.
Air Canada 90628, Roger.
so we'll come in runway 18 and we'll exit. We'll take it all the way down to Bravo 1. Most likely back into the gates. But it's not a big deal, so we'll figure it out. Actually, let me see. Yeah. There's no gates. What the heck?
Air France 4874. Confirm reason for go around.
It's actually a good question.
Tower, AMD 4874. Unstable approach. Due wind shear warning. Request another ERS for runway 25.
Oh, really? Okay. Well then, shit. Hang on, let's see. Because I was actually planning on auto brake 2 in that son of a, you know. So, but okay, so auto brake 1 it is. I got enough, more than enough auto brake. Why isn't my speed dropping? That's my question. What's going on here?
Miami Control, Air France 4874, we've got a door indication. Request to level off at flight level 180 and return to Miami.
Air France 4874, Roger here. Maintain flight level 180. Turn left, heading 190. Vectors back to Miami.
Let's go back to, so what's up, 10,000? Okay, so we can hold it there. 10,000. At about 15 miles to go. That's fine.
Chicago Control, Air France 680, radio check.
Air France 680, readability 5.
Seriously? I'm diving that fast? I don't think so. So that's
Detroit Control, Air France 968. We are now minimum fuel, unable further delay, requesting immediate approach.
Air France 968, roger, minimum fuel. You'll be number 1. Cleared direct Lima, Oscar, November. Oscar, November. ILS runway 2. 6 right, no speed restrictions.
let's bring that speed back to 50. Go.
Fort Lauderdale Control, Alaska 4803. Light chop reported at this level. Alaska 4803. Roger. Thanks.
Like, is it really that tough coming in? Like, seriously? What's all that bouncing around?
Orlando Control, Alaska. 512, light chop reported at this level.
Alaska.
Turn off lights going on.
512, roger, thanks.
What are we at, 10,000? Yeah, we'll throw the landing lights on as well while we're here.
Alaska 5-9er, contact Heathrow Tower Center 130.000.
Contact Heathrow Tower Center on 130.000, Alaska 5559er.
Alright. Supposed to center this. Supposed to center this at cruise actually. We'll do it right. No. Okay, what are we going down to? 3,500? Sorry, 2,500.
Kailua Kona Control, Alaska 9er 9er 8. We've lost both generators, running on backup, declaring Mayday. Alaska 9er. 9er 8, Mayday acknowledged. Proceed direct.
Looking good.
Atlanta approach, Delta. 793, descending through 5,000.
Delta 793, roger.
Shallow that descent just a little bit there. Yeah, even And that's probably a little bit too much. Let's bring it back. Okay.
7.
Yeah, we got
Niner.
nothing going into Fargo. Start slowing that down. Car 15.
Washington Tower, American 725, ready for departure.
American 725, EA. Caution wake turbulence departing heavy. Runway 18 left. Wind 222 at 3, 2 knots. Cleared for takeoff.
Okay, we'll arrest that descent. Wonderful. Okay. Wonderful. Let's speed back.
Pittsburgh Tower, American 726, ready for departure.
American 726, I caution wake turbulence departing heavy. Runway 24, wind 106 at 30 knots. Cleared for takeoff.
American 7 to Alpha Alpha. Exit when able. Advise when clear.
Okay, looking good.
Exit when able. American 7-2. Alpha Alpha.
Armor spoilers while we're at it. Just get ourselves preemptively set up so we're all good here. Okay, we got about a little bit of ways to go. 26 miles. I'm gonna hang out here. Jeez. No, I'm not playing around. I'd rather get down early and get myself stabilized than rush down.
Reducing. American 72, Alpha Alpha.
So we'll hang out here for the next 2 or 3 minutes.
Raleigh-Durham Tower, American 7-2. Alpha Alpha, ready for departure. Runway 22. Right.
American 72, Alpha Alpha, wind 235 at winds calm, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Come on. You know what I can do? I can deviate. I can deviate to the probably about 15 or 10, 15, 20 degrees to the right, and then come around directed back to CF-180. I could do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Give myself some time to slow down and stuff. Let's go.
Chicago Tower, American 75 Alpha Alpha. Ready immediate departure runway 32.
American 75 Alpha Alpha. Immediate takeoff approved.
Go ahead and let's get the recorder going. Over here.
Runway 32 cleared for takeoff.
Alright.
Chicago Tower, American 75 Alpha Alpha.
Okay, we're going to correct our heading here to
from
the left here
intersection hold.
shortly.
Short of Foxtrot, runway 32.
American 75 Alpha Alpha.
And
runway 32 from intersection hold short of Foxtrot, surface wind. 76 at 36 knots, cleared for takeoff.
Go ahead, start that. Turn.
Charlotte Tower, American 79er Alpha Alpha, ready for departure, runway 05.
American 79er Alpha Alpha, wind 169er at 5 knots, runway 05, cleared for takeoff.
Okay.
American 79er Alpha Alpha, behind departing Boeing 757 to 200. Line up and wait runway 09er center.
Behind departing Boeing 757 to 200 Tower, line up and wait runway 09er center, American 79er Alpha Alpha.
And yep.
Tower, American 8001. Ready for departure, requesting heading 340 after takeoff.
American 8001. After departure,
Is
turn
that
right heading
altimeter again?
340, runway 08, cleared for takeoff.
005. Full shots. Approach land. Alright. Up 28. Good, we'll drop our gear. $190.
American 82 Alpha
Alright,
Alpha.
those lights
Caution,
to
wake,
land.
turbulence.
Before.
Continue approach.
Get on.
Continuing.
Flaps.
American 82 Alpha Alpha.
Actually would. Flap set. So get on. Lights set. We'll come back to flap 35. Start that turn.
Philadelphia Tower, American 86 Alpha Alpha, ready for departure.
American 86 Alpha Alpha. Caution wake turbulence departing heavy, runway 05. Wind 304 at 27 knots. Cleared for takeoff.
Wonderful. So get on for green. Flaps set. $35. Auto brakes at minimum and spoilers are armed. Traffic UPS 580 on a 10-mile final 18 traffic. Thank you.
American 86 Alpha Alpha.
Wonderful.
Caution wake turbulence. Continue approach.
Continuing, American 86 Alpha Alpha.
Alright guys, we got a runway in sight. Let's get it. Slow to our approach speed.
Binghamton Tower. American 86 Alpha Alpha. Off runway on Papa Oscar. Mike Alpha X-ray.
American 86
That's
Alpha
auto marker.
Alpha, contact ground 119er, decimal 200.
Traffic UPS 580 over. I found one traffic. Let's get it. Hit 1,000 feet here shortly. Here we go. Manual control. Gates are going to be off to our left. We're going to have to double back, alright guys?
American Niner, 3 Alpha Alpha, runway 06 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 06 left. American Niner 3,
So
Alpha
we'll add some
Alpha.
power. Continue. Give us some. And we are in. These are tough to land. Alright, reversers. Nice.
Tower, American Niner 3, Alpha Alpha, holding short runway 2, ready.
Damn.
American Niner 3, Alpha Alpha, position and hold. Correction. Line up and wait. Runway 22.
Okay, we'll take the next. Actually, you know what? We'll take the next right. Slow all the way down. There we go.
American Niner 3 Alpha Alpha, runway 3 to right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 3, 2 right. American Niner 3, Alpha Alpha.
There you go. Yeah, we'll kill the landing lights. So how fast can go. Traffic, UPS 580 heavy, departed with me 18 traffic. Cool. Flaps going up. Spoilers going away as well.
Ground, American 75 Alpha Alpha, request taxi.
American 75 Alpha Alpha, give way to traffic on left, then taxi via Alpha 2, then Alpha 2, then Bravo 2 to runway 04, right.
Don't do this now. Oh man. Yeah, I know. We know. Why is it locked in that mode? Why does it do that? Why? Why does it do this to me? Why do you persist? Ah! And I can't disengage.
American 2,
That's crazy.
487, cross runway 32, then taxi.
Alright, MD-11 is officially bugged. Let's go back and check the, let's see, where did I put that, actually? Hang on. The MD-11 is officially bugged. That's twice in a row now you've done that to me. Alright, so let's check out the approach. Let's see what we got going on here.
Exit when able. American 7-2, Alpha Alpha.
Alright, there we go. We're turning on to final. Looking good. Such a high pitch attitude, that's crazy. Alright, here we go.
American 7-2, Alpha Alpha. Reduce speed to minimum safe speed.
Reducing. American 7-2, Alpha Alpha.
Not too shabby. Let's go. Let's get it. Oops. Go. Oh, a little bit of a bounce, yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely smashed her down. Ew. Yeah, yowzers. Alright, let's see what else we got. See what other view we can pull off. Some wing views. Let's see. And yeah, I'll end it off here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate all of you guys stopped by, showing some love. Big shout out to Druckluft. Yeah, big shout out to Druckluft. Welcome to the team. All that good stuff. I'll see you guys on Thursday. It looks like we'll be back in the A320. So that'll be fun. Back at the Phoenix A320. We'll get a few good flights in. And yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are as well. Alright guys. But yeah guys, I'm going to close it out here on this final view for you guys. And hopefully you guys Stay well. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.